Those with the strange projects that you couldn't really understand, those were the folk who were worth collecting.
You know, he was so larger than life and so visionary. Sometimes you were a little taken aback by his expansive ideas.
In the early 80s, the idea of renewable energy was still incredibly new.
My point was to educate people and to show them that solar energy can do work, serious work.
Large amounts of oil and natural gas lay beneath our land and off our shores untouched. It must not be thwarted by a tiny minority opposed to economic growth.
It is almost a culture for those people to reject anything else but conventional fuel.
We're faced with this very, very tough race of whether we can control so many of our human functions.
We are going to pollute this world to no end, so you, your children, your children's children cannot live on it.
He said, I want to create a solar tandem. I said to him, great. And how can I help you? He drove the picture. I said, how can I draw it? I don't know.
Solar tandem was unusual, out of the box, and it intrigued the people.
Picked up a copy of the Courier Mail, and in it I saw an ad wanting a group of scientists to cycle a solar vehicle from Cairns to Brisbane.
3, 2, 1.
You're suddenly in the race. Everybody's watching. You strike your first hill and you think, God, how are we going to get past that?
And we really had sort of no sooner left Cairns.
And we went.
When the bike came down, it came down with a crunch.
With those kind of things, you just sort of then try to manage the best you can to make it through. It became a bit of a breaking point, and you're wasting resources on a whimsical project that seems to have few practical benefits.
And I was opposing that idea.
He was undiluted passion about what he was doing.
Europeans were conducting the first solar vehicle races, and Dr. Ortobossi saw an opportunity.
We're going to go compete in the Tour de Sol, the second world championship for solar power vehicles.
At one time I thought I was a fool, but at this point I think persistence matters, because alternative energies are becoming more and more unavoidable resources of the future.